Preston and I are here in the city of Antwerp in Belgium, where we're going to take you to a performance of Cyrano de Bergerac. Preston, what river is Antwerp built on?
I think it was built on the Scheldt.
Yes, indeed, it's built on the Scheldt that connects it up to the North Sea.
Aren't all great cities built on rivers? Rome was built on the Tiber, and London was built on the Thames.
Absolutely. Why do you think that cities would be built along by rivers?
I think they were built along by rivers because you could travel easier, you could supply your agriculture with water and your livestock, and then it defended your city from invaders.
Yes, of course. And of course you also needed to have water to drink and possibly even to bathe. So great cities were built along by rivers. Well, Antwerp probably got its start in Roman times, probably as far back as the 2nd century. And there's a wonderful little story that goes with the naming of Antwerp.
Can I hear it?
Yes, indeed, and this statue will help us tell it. A long time ago, there was a great giant who lived along by the Scheldt River, and as people went past on their boats, he would demand a toll from them. And if they couldn't pay him, guess what he did? He cut off their hands.
Ew,
and not
gross.
a very nice thing to do, is
No.
it? I mean, you can't do much without your hands. Well, then the story goes that this wonderful young man, his name was Silvus Brado, he was a Roman soldier, and he challenged the giant, and he cut his hands off, and he threw them in the river. You see here, he's just getting ready to throw.
Looks like he's started off running and he's about to throw it now.
Yes, absolutely, it does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And you know that the word for hand throwing is handwerpen, very like Antwerp. So we're told that's how Antwerp got its name.
Weird name for a city, hand
Yes.
throwing.
Yes, it is, I suppose, a strange name for a city.
Speaking of hands, I noticed that when people say hello, they shake your hand, and when they say goodbye, they shake your hand.
Yes,
here
they
in
do a
Belgium.
lot of handshaking, don't they, in Belgium? Well, you know why they do that? In ancient times, when they wanted to show that they had no weapon, they held their hand out. I am absolutely defenseless. How about a cookie?
Okay. They look like hands.
Yes,
See-
indeed.
see, look at
yes,
that.
it's just like the hand that we saw on the statue over there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What language was that lady speaking in?
Actually, she was speaking Flemish. You know, Flemish is very like Dutch, but the pronunciation is different, and some of the words are different. In fact, here in Belgium altogether, they speak 3 different languages. They speak Flemish, and in some parts of the country they speak German. In other parts they speak French.
You know what I love about Europe, Elizabeth?
I bet it's the chocolates, Preston.
No, it's actually castles.
Castles were built in feudal times, way, way back. You know, at the times they built castles, there were just 3 classes of people. There were the workers, those who worked. And then there were those who prayed, monks and nuns. And then there were those who fought, the lords and the knights. Of course, it was much more important that knights knew how to fight with swords than that they learn how to read or write.
That's kind of dumb. They should have learned to read and write instead of fighting.
But then it was important that they protect others, you see. So sword fighting is important. Want to try a little of it? Okay, here we go. Well, we will see a little sword fighting today in Cyrano de Bergerac.
I was hoping we would.
Yes. You know, this play was written, Preston, at the end of last century by Edmond Rostand. He was a Frenchman. But he based it on a knight who had lived in the 16th century and had actually fought at the Battle of Arras. He was a wonderful swordsman. He was a great poet, but he had one drawback. He had a huge nose. Now, in the production we'll see this afternoon, Cyrano is quite a handsome person. He does not have a large nose, but he considers himself to be ugly. And because he thinks of himself as ugly, it dominates everything that he does. I suppose in the long run, each of us is what we think we are. If we think we're ugly, then we're ugly. If we think we're handsome, then we are handsome. So, handsome, shall we go and see Cyrano de Bergerac?
Yep.
Tell me, why are you staring at my nose? Something wrong with it? Is it not put on straight? Does it swing like an elephant's trunk? Do you see a wart on it? Is it unusual? Is it like something you've never seen before? You think it's ugly? Grotesque? Does it have a sickly color?
It's just big.
Yes, indeed, it's big. Is that it? That's a rather uninspired way of putting it. Especially when there's scope for so many variations. Aggressive. If I had to go around with a nose like that, I'd hide my whole face under a hat. Friendly. Well, here we are. Just the three of us. Descriptive. It's a rock, a hill, a mountaintop. I'd love to rest on your magnificent Mount Everest.
Consider it.
Please, sir, keep your head straight or you might topple over with all that weight.
Gracious.
Are you fond of birds? How sweet. A Gothic perch to rest their tiny feet. Insolent. Quite a useful gadget, that. You hold it high and then you hang up your head.
Pedantic.
Only Aristophanes' hippo-camel elephant had an appendage of that size in front.
Awestruck.
Good grief. You need a sheet for a handkerchief. Rustic. You need to draw a number, sir, if you want to go in for the biggest cucumber.
Naive?
When can we visit the monument? Speculative. Tell me, sir, what's the rent? See there, how a spiritual man is capable of phrasing it. You see, I enjoy making fun of myself. But I won't take it from anyone else.
Madame.
Monsieur de Guiche.
Roxanne, Roxanne. My heart is all aflame for you. I love you to distraction. You are so fair and so divine. You are my one attraction. And if you will accept my ring, you will inherit everything.
Well done, Monsieur de Guiche. Nicely put. And all that, just like that of the top of your head. With Madame here to watch, it seems your stage fright has fled.
Sir, this is none of your business, Madame.
This lady is my cousin, and see? I'm a little worried about the quality of your poetry.
You arrogant clod, Madame. A squire without gloves, without frills, without bows, without gold braid.
No gloves, you say? I had one a while ago, but now it's vanished without a trace. I think I must have left it in some Viscount's face.
You braggart bloody fool, Madame.
I'm pleased to meet you. Hercule Savigny Cyrano de Bergerac. Aye!
What's the matter?
It's gone all stiff. Aye!
What's the matter with you?
My rapier is tingling.
Madame. All right then.
Good.
En garde.
Now, here's what I propose. While we are crossing swords, I will compose a poem to remember it. And when the poem ends, I hit. The ballad of the fencing bout between Cyrano de Bergerac and the foppish lout.
What's that?
The title, dedicated to Madeleine Robin, also known as Roxanne.
Madame.
I swiftly toss away my hat, and then more slowly I untie my trailing cloak to follow that. Then from the scabbard on my thigh, I draw my sword and raise it high. Now the blade begins to flit, and when the poem ends, I hit. Come and be burst, you purple grape. Spurt out the juice beneath your peel. Quiver and quake, you ribboned ape. The rolls of fat your silks conceal. Let's ring your bell, a pretty peal. Is that a fly? I'll see to it. And when the poem ends, I hit.
Madame.
I need a rhyme for one more verse. You've gone as pale as winter sky. Courage beginning to disperse. Yeah! Your stroke went wide, I wonder why. Your vision blurs, your mouth is dry. I see it's time to finish it. So, as the poem ends, I hit.
I... You make too many enemies, Cyrano. The Guiche is a powerful man. I've heard that he is looking for young talent. He could make you a famous writer.
Never.
But you're exaggerating, Cyrano. If you'd only stop playing the hero,
You could become rich and powerful, is that what you mean? Never.
You're exaggerating, Cyrano.
Ah, the Guiche. That lump of fat thinks he's God's gift to women. I hate him! Especially since the night when I saw him slobbering all over her. Ugh. Like a slug leaving its trail of slime on a lily. Her?
You aren't.
In love? Yes, I am.
But with who then?
I love, who else? The most beautiful woman on earth. The cleverest, the kindest, the most intelligent.
Oh, I know it's your cousin, Madeleine Robin.
But why don't you tell her you were a hero today?
Honestly, do you think she'll even look at me with this grotesque thing here? I cherish no illusions. If I see a couple walking in the moonlight on a balmy summer's night, I often dream of strolling there too. My arm around the waist of Roxanne. Oh, I feel so ugly sometimes.
She was there when you were dueling today. She went white with fear.
She went white?
Tell her she's not indifferent to you.
But what if she laughs at me? Nothing could be worse.
My mistress Roxanne requests the pleasure of meeting you in secret.
Who, me?
You. She wants to see you.
Tomorrow at the break of day she will be going to the church of Saint-Germain. She sent me to ask where she could meet you after Mass.
Oh my God. At
Ragenos.
Oh, at Ragenos, the master pastry cook.
Who lives at?
Damn it.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Oh, excuse me, please.
On the corner of Saint-Honoré Street.
She'll be there at 7. Will you be there?
He'll be there.
Me and her. A rendezvous.
You're not sad anymore?
Why? I exist for her.
You see?
Ah! Roxanne. Roxanne! Oh, I feel like roaring and howling like a wild man. I feel like taking on a whole army. Let them come. With 10 hearts, 20 arms, my one nose, and my soul's defiance. I won't be fighting dwarfs anymore, but giants!
Cyrano! Cyrano, I've been looking for you.
Monsieur de Lignières, poet of all poets in the streets of Paris.
Shh! Can you spare me a bed for the night? I can't go home. They're looking for me at Portenelle. 100 men armed to the teeth because of my little ditty about Count de Guiche.
100 men, you say? You're going home. I'll tuck you in myself.
Cyrano, 100 men?
100 men. A nice round number, I'd say. Come on, follow me, but keep out of my way. 100 men, marvelous. I can't wait to keep this rendezvous. Come on, let's go and teach them a lesson or two.
Act 2. Paris, 1640. The pastry shop of Mr. Ragueneau, chef and master pastry cook on the corner of Saint-Honoré Street.
What's the time?
6 o'clock.
Oh, another hour. I don't dare to speak to her. What's the time?
6:05.
I don't dare look her in the face. I'll write a letter and then I'll get out of here. What's the time?
1/4.
Write it all down. I must have written that letter 100 times. What's the time?
1/2.
I love you. Your eyes. Fear makes me tremble when you look at me. What's the time?
10:02.
The time?
5:02.
What's the time? Blessed is the moment when you thought of me, when you remembered my existence. You wanted to see me. Here I am, your humble servant. What is it you wanted to tell me?
First of all, I want to thank you for your brilliant duel with that wretch.
Count de Guiche?
Yes, he's a powerful man and he wants to marry me.
That means I fought not for my honor, but for your bright blue eyes. So much the better.
Still, I had another reason to come here. There's something I want to tell you. But first I want to see you again, the brother you used to be. At the lake, in the park, in the meadows.
In Bergerac? The summers there, you were still a girl.
When your rapier was a pine branch.
And you played with dolls.
Everything was still a game.
The blackberries were sweeter.
My wish was always your command.
You wore short skirts and everybody still called you Madeleine.
Was I pretty then?
You weren't Roxanne yet.
You would come running to me with a scratch on your hand from climbing trees, bleeding. I would say, now how did you manage to get that? Sternly, like a mother who doesn't want to seem too concerned. What's this? How did you manage to get that?
Oh, a bit of rough play with a few big boys yesterday at the Portinel.
Were you in a fight?
Just a little skirmish.
How many of them were there?
Not even 100.
Come on. Tell me all about it.
Some other time. What was it you didn't dare tell me just then?
I can tell you now. The mild scent of the past has given me courage. I'm in love with someone.
Ah?
Someone who doesn't know, who doesn't suspect, not yet.
Ah?
But he will know soon.
Ah?
He's in love with me too, in silence. He's afraid of being turned down, so he hasn't said a word to me yet.
Ah?
But in his eyes I read what his mouth does not dare to utter.
Aha!
He wears the colors of your regiment.
Ah?
What's more, he's even what a small world is in your company.
Ah?
He looks intelligent.
Ah?
He's proud,
Ah?
courageous,
Ah?
and noble.
Aha!
And he's good looking.
Good looking?
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. My hand hurts a little.
I adore him. But I must admit we've never spoken.
What's his name?
A beautiful name. Baron Christian de Neuvillette.
I don't know that name at all. He's not in the guards.
Oh, he only just joined this morning.
Child. My dear, poor child, think. Love is blind. You love beauty, fine words, wit. What if your great love turns out to be a nitwit?
He couldn't be. He has the curls of a Greek god.
The same curls grow on a sheep's head. What if he turns out to be an idiot?
Then I'd rather be dead.
So, was this the sad news you came to tell me? I don't see what you want from me, so please explain.
I heard bad news. Somebody said that company of yours is made up mainly of Gascons.
And that we haze every raw recruit, is that what you heard?
Yes. I'm scared for him.
Should be.
Give me your word that nothing will happen to him. I beg you. If he's under your protection, no one will dare to touch him.
All right then. I'll take that young man under my wing.
And you'll defend him as much as you can for my sake? We've always been friends, haven't we?
Always.
Are you willing to be his friend too?
Because you ask.
And you'll never let him fight a duel?
I promise.
You're a very dear friend. I'd like to hear the story about the fight you were in last night, but not right now. I gotta go. Some other time? Oh! Will you ask him to write to me?
Yeah.
I love you. I love you very much.
Yes, yes.
Oh, tell him to write to me. 100 men.
We are the Gascony cadets, the men of Carbon Castel Jaloux. We conquer hearts and wager bets, and all the blood in us is blue. We are the Gascony cadets, the men of Carbon Castel Jaloux. Our hats we wear for coronets, have plumes to hide the holes from view. We are the Gascony cadets, the men of Carbon Castel Jaloux. We don't stop at empty threats, but cook our enemies on rochettes.
100 men. Around midnight, I walked up to them. The silver bell of the moon was shining in the sky. A somber cloud drifted by like a woolen shroud. It became dark. Really pitch black. And because there were no lamps lit on the quay, I couldn't see a hand in front of...
Your nose!
Who is this guy?
I'm new here.
So, what's your name, rookie?
Baron Christian de Neuil.
Hey. I see. I'm glad to know that. So, I couldn't see a hand in front of my face. And I thought to myself, if I go ahead with this, I might arouse the wrath of a powerful man, Count de Guiche. And he will make me pay for it.
Through the nose.
Dearly. I'm probably being reckless, sticking my
Nose?
hand in this hornet's nest. I'd better be careful not to get
Up his nose.
his back up. Still, I didn't flinch, and I went on. Suddenly, I was
Nose
face
to nose.
to face with 100 ruffians. A foul stench.
Hit your nose.
Bare garlic and cheese on their breath. I knocked 2 of them down, and a third I pierced with my
Nose!
rapier. You are a very brave man. I like that. I'm her cousin.
Her cousin? Whose cousin?
Hers. Roxanne's. She told me everything.
Does she love me?
Who knows? You really are good looking. Roxanne is expecting a letter from you tonight.
It's useless. I can never find the right words.
Nonsense. You were quite eloquent just then.
But that was nothing. It was simple soldier's talk. When I'm with a woman, I get tongue-tied. They like to look at me.
But that's it.
I don't know the language of love.
I do. But it's of no use to me with this...
You know Roxanne. You know what she's like. Roxanne, she's
graceful.
Graceful, she's
eloquent.
eloquent, she's
poetic.
poetic, she's... Ah, if only I could talk like you.
I'll lend you the words. And you lend me your charms, your looks. Together we can be the perfect romantic hero.
What?
I'll put the words into your mouth.
You're proposing to...
Hey, you want to capture her heart or not?
But,
You don't understand why I would do such a thing. Well, I think it would be amusing, a challenge for a poet. You'll fill in for me, and I for you. I'll be your voice, and you'll be my lips.
But she's expecting a letter tonight.
No problem. I've got one ready. Here. All it needs is your signature, and you can send it to it as it is. Don't worry. I was very inspired when I wrote it. It will go straight to her heart. I always carry a few love letters on me.
But will the text suit Roxanne?
Perfectly. In her vanity, she will think it was written just for her.
Thank you, my friend.
Times I've written this letter in my mind. Now all I have to do is to lay my soul next to the paper and copy the words out. Christian. This paper is my voice, this ink is my blood, this letter is me, Christian. Dear, in your presence, such confusion grips my heart that it grows wordless. My pen brushes the paper like a kiss. So read this letter, madame, with your lips. Christian. Lost my heart to you. Please send it back. I want to suffer as before. Far from this dark, banal, deceitful world, there's a country where refined souls can meet each other. Far from this bitter, violent, and devious world, there's a country where lovers can be happy. Christian!
Is Roxanne's loved one still the most perfect man on earth?
Oh, yes. He's so profound, so clever, so witty, so unexpectedly
Brilliant.
even more than you are. Never in my entire life have I met a man who is such a master of language as he is.
Really?
He turns sweet nothings into verbal jewelry. Sometimes he falls silent for a while, as if his muse is refusing to sing for him. Then he says brilliant things again.
Really?
When you see him, then please send him to me. I'm longing to hear those brilliant words from his own mouth. De Guiche, go quickly. If he finds out about Christian and me, he'll put a stop to it right away.
Madame,
Monsieur de Guiche,
Madame, I've come to say goodbye.
you are leaving.
I'm going to war. We're laying siege on Arras.
Are you really?
My departure seems to leave you cold.
Come, come, cold. The sun shines sometimes even in Siberia, you know.
Madame, when will I see you again? I've been made commanding officer. At last I will be able to get my revenge on that loud-mouthed cousin of yours.
Will the cadets be going too?
They belong to my regiment.
Christian.
What's that?
Oh, it hurts when someone who is dear to you goes to battle.
Such sweet words, Madame. And that on the day of my departure.
Do you want to take revenge on Cyrano?
I see far too much of him.
By sending him into battle, you'll be doing him a favor. Do you know how you could hurt him most? By keeping him and his cadets in Paris. while the war goes on in Arras. That would get him. Keep him out of the battle.
Oh, women. Only a woman can be crafty enough to think of that.
Cyrano will be furious, and your revenge will be sweet.
So you love me. May I consider your help as a sign of your love?
Certainly.
These are the orders for all the companies. Here's the order for the guards. I'll keep it. Roxanne, Roxanne, I'm mad with love for you. Why do I have to leave now, just when you're warming to me? But there's a Capuchin monastery nearby where I can hide. And tonight, under the cover of a mask, I will come and see you. My dear, may I?
No, it's better you didn't. Go now. Fight like a hero, Antoine.
Oh, wonderful. So you love?
The man who makes me tremble.
Oh. Those words are music to my ears. I'm leaving. Are you satisfied?
Yes, my dear friend.
Oh, madame.
Act 3. Roxanne's kiss. Old houses. A maze of narrow, winding streets. There is the house where Roxanne lives. Over the doorway, there's a window with a balcony. And beside the door, there's a bench. Ivy creeps up against the wall. A jasmine has wound itself around the window. Because of the bench and a few projecting stones, it is very easy to climb up to the balcony.
Tonight you'll have to prove yourself. Roxanne wants to speak to you. So, learn this by heart.
No. I won't memorize anything. I'll do the talking myself.
Ah, yes?
Why not? I'm not a total idiot. I've learned a lot from you, and besides, I can always kiss her.
Suit yourself.
Who's there?
Me.
Me who?
Me, Christian.
Oh, is it you? I want you to talk to me. No! Wait! We're all alone. It's getting dark already. The evening air is soft. Come and sit here. Talk. I'm listening.
I love you.
Yes, Christian. Speak to me of love.
I love you.
That's the theme. Now for the variations. Embroider on it.
I'm mad about you.
Very nice. And what else?
I hope you love me too.
I was expecting champagne and all I get is water. How do you love me? How?
A lot. Very much.
Unveil your feelings.
I want to kiss your throat.
Not again.
I don't love you.
Uh-huh.
I adore you.
Please stop it. My ears are in pain. What has happened to that brilliant oratorical talent of yours? Well, those finely wrought sentences, those well-chosen metaphors, those words that could only come out of your mouth, your pen, your heart. Yes. You love me? Old hat. Adieu. Good night.
Well done.
Help me. Lend me your words just one more time.
And why should I? Look. Start again.
Roxanne,
Is it you again?
I've got to talk to you.
No, your talk is too boring. Go away.
Roxanne, please.
No, you don't love me.
What? How wrong? What abuse? I don't love you, you say.
What? How wrong? What abuse? I don't love you, you say.
God knows my passion grows stronger day by day.
God knows my passion grows stronger day by day.
That's more like it.
My love is so huge. How can you disdain it?
My love is so huge, how can you disdain it?
It is such a force that my heart can't contain it.
It has such a force that
My heart can't contain it.
my heart can't contain it.
Nice. But why do your words come out so slowly and haltingly?
Because they have to grope their way up to your ears in the dark.
But you can hear me all right, can't you?
Perfectly. Because I listen with a heart that beats for you. But your ears are hidden by your locks. Besides, your words descend while mine must climb. Falling is swift, but rising takes up time.
I'm coming down.
No! No!
Come on, climb on the bench.
No!
Why not?
Let us enjoy this nightly visit a little while longer. Let us speak softly, without seeing each other.
Without seeing each other.
Isn't that wonderful? All you see is this cloak in the night. Well, I see the white of a summer's gown. I'm a shadow, you're the sun's light.
Your voice sounds so different. Are you hoarse?
Yes, very different. Under the cloak of darkness, I finally dare to be myself. Everything I've always wanted to say, I can now blow up to you like a kiss. I love you. I'm mad with love. I cannot forget a single little thing about you. I remember that last year on the 12th of May, you changed your hair. Those beautiful blonde locks of yours burned themselves into my retina so fiercely they blinded me. And if I look at you for too long, the whole world changes before my eyes into a maze of blondness.
Yes, that's true love.
This evening is a gift of heaven, far too dear ever to end. I speak to you, you hear, me and you. Hope never ran so high. Nothing now remains, except to die. Has the thought made you shiver, as one who grieves? For you do tremble a leaf among the leaves. I can feel the gentle tremor of your hand shaking the jasmine branches where I stand.
Yes, I'm trembling. I'm crying. I love you. I'm transported by your words.
There's only one more thing I wish for.
A kiss.
What?
Oh,
What was that you said?
You're going too fast. She's deeply touched. Do you want me to disappoint her?
You're not insisting anymore.
Oh, of course. Of course I insist. Without insisting, I would ask you not to grant this kiss.
Why?
Shut up, Christian.
What was that you said?
Nothing. Nothing. I was a bit angry with myself. I said, shut up, Christian.
My kiss.
Where are you? You mentioned well,
A kiss?
don't say that.
Ah, a kiss, the world's most priceless gem. Let your lips say it. It won't burn them. A kiss is such a noble thing, madame, that the Queen of France once gave one to the lucky Lord of Buckingham.
He was handsome, just like you.
Oh, yes. Forgot that for a moment.
Well then, come to me.
Climb up!
Come and pick this flower
Climb up!
that tastes of my heart,
Climb up, you idiot!
that hums like a bee.
There's only one crumb of comfort I can save her. She kisses, on his mouth, the words I gave her. Roxanne!
Who's there?
It's me, Cyrano. There's a monk here at the door who wants to see you.
At this time of night. Let him in. Your Honor?
Are you Madeleine Robin?
Yes, Your Honor.
Aha! I've got a letter for you.
De Guiche. My dear Roxanne, the drums are beating. I have to go to the front, but I have hidden in a monastery. I'm writing you this letter to let you know that I'm coming to see you. Oh no, I want to marry you tonight. That is why I've sent this monk. He's a simple soul who has no idea what it's all about. I'll be with you in a quarter of an hour, Count de Guiche. Your Honor, listen what it says here. Mademoiselle, it is the high will of the Cardinal that you shall comply with his strict orders without protest. That is why the bearer of this secret is a very wise and discreet Capuchin.
Oh.
He is to perform the ceremony of holy matrimony tonight in your house between you and...
And who?
Baron Christian de Neuvillette. No matter how much you resent him. Resign yourself to your fate, Count de Guiche. Oh, terrible! I cannot escape this marriage. Your Honor, how much time do you need? Postscript. Give the monk 20 gold pieces.
15 minutes.
Quick, Your Honor. A cross. A veil. Christian!
Roxanne, did you read the letter properly?
Certainly. The rings. Christian!
Roxanne, are you sure?
I'm sure. Cyrano, make sure he doesn't come in for at least 15 minutes.
Madame, as sweet as mountain dew, it fills me with joy to think of you. Madame, I come through wind and rain. Oh no. Madame, I've come through wind and rain. I long to be with you again. Madame, the world is in your smile. I'll be with you in a little while.
Roxanne, how much more time do you need?
Another 5 minutes.
Madame, my love for you is strong. I've had to miss you for so long. Madame. Oh, no. Madame, tonight you'll wear my ring. You'll be my queen, I'll be your king. Madame, it's a pure delight to think that we'll be wed tonight. Madame? Madame? Roxanne?
Monsieur.
Roxanne, where's the monk I sent you, who was to join us in matrimony?
Alas, Count, I have just married Baron Christian de Neuvillette.
Oh. Oh.
Madame, your wedding night is a long way off yet.
How's that?
Your husband is leaving for Arras tonight.
To war.
To the front.
But, sir, the cadets will be staying here.
They're going. Here is the marching order.
Cyrano. Make sure his life is never in danger.
I'll try.
That he does not suffer from the cold.
I'll do my best.
See to it that he's faithful to me, and that he writes to me often.
That I can promise you.
Act 4. At the front, just outside Arras. The camp of the company of Carbon Casteljaloux. Early morning. The plain is strewn with military equipment. Tents, weapons, drums, a campfire. The soldiers are sleeping in each other's arms because of the cold.
My belly is rumbling and I haven't had anything to eat for 2 days.
Shh!
Don't shoot, it's Cyrano! Who goes there?
It's me, Cyrano.
I can't understand why you risk your life every day for a stupid love letter.
I promised her.
Hey, where are you going?
To my tent, to write another one.
Gentlemen, are you ready for the roll call? The situation is untenable. The Spanish army has got us in a stranglehold. Even the rats are fleeing our army camp because of hunger. The regiment is going to try and get some supplies today. The cadets are staying here to fend off the expected attack of the Spaniards. So, gentlemen, your order for today is to stop the Spaniards until we get back.
And how are we supposed to do that?
By fighting to the last man.
Is that your revenge?
My revenge.
I'm placing your unparalleled bravery in the service of the king, and I will recommend you to him for a posthumous decoration.
I am much obliged.
I thought you would enjoy fighting 100 men single-handed. Then this should be right up your alley. Adieu. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're lying. Show me that.
I was writing your farewell letter.
To Roxanne.
Who else?
And I suppose you're going to send it with a pigeon?
No, Finley can be reached.
That's nonsense. We're surrounded.
I'll break through the enemy lines at night.
You risk your life.
For you.
For her. I see now.
Oh, you're wrong, Christian.
And what about this spot then? It's a tear stain.
Yes. As I was composing the lines, I got a bit carried away. I was moved to tears. After all, you have. What's that?
Movement of troops reported behind enemy lines.
How many vehicles?
A total of 1 carriage.
A carriage?
It comes from the enemy.
Shoot!
No, the coachman is shouting something.
Shouting what?
In the name of the king.
What of the king?
Attention! Salute! Make way for the king! Parade formation! Salute battery! Open the doors!
Hello!
In the name of the king? You?
In the name of King Cupid.
But Roxanne, how did you...
My dear cousin, how did I find you? That was very easy. I followed the trace of death and destruction, always straight ahead. When I was asked about the purpose of my journey, I simply said, I'm going to see my lover. And even the most bloodthirsty Spaniard closed the carriage doors with royal dignity, bowed to me like a comma and said, Por favor, señorita.
Roxanne, you must leave.
Me?
And hurry.
Why?
This place spells
The
death.
Guiche has played a dirty trick on us.
We're surrounded.
The Spaniards can attack us any minute.
I'm staying. I have decided I want to witness a battle. This country air has made me hungry.
Hungry?
Pate. A game dish.
But, my dearest,
Burgundy.
Roxanne, we haven't got anything.
our supplies have run out.
Take a look in my carriage.
Christian? Listen. If you get to speak to Roxanne in private and she asks you about your letters, then don't be surprised. I have written to her more often than you think.
How often have I written to her? Once a week?
More.
Twice a week?
More.
3 times a week?
More, much more.
Every day?
Yes, every day, twice.
But that's crazy! No man is so passionate and risks his life.
Shut up. She doesn't need to know anything.
Roxanne, why are you here? Because of a few love letters?
But there were so many of them. They were so beautiful, my God. I've loved you ever since you bared your soul to me under the balcony. And in your letters, I kept hearing your voice. I read your letters over and over again. Your love was burning inside me. Forgive me, I only loved your good looks at first.
And now?
Now, I love your innermost being. I love your soul. The looks are not important anymore. I would love you just the same if you were to lose them.
Even if I were ugly?
Yes, I swear.
You love her.
No.
You love her. You love her!
Yes, I do. With heart and soul.
Then tell her.
No, my...
Even if I were ugly, she would love me.
What did she say that?
Yes.
That's nonsense. She doesn't mean it.
Cyrano, tell her I want to know whom she prefers.
She prefers you.
Roxanne! Cyrano has something very important to tell you.
Why did he run off like that? What did he tell you? Maybe he didn't believe me.
Did you speak the truth?
Of course, I love him. Even if...
Oh, go ahead. You won't hurt me. Even if I were ugly.
Yes.
Terribly ugly?
Even then.
Deformed?
Then I would love him even more.
Ridiculous?
He could never be ridiculous.
My happiness is near.
What did you say?
Roxanne? Roxanne, Roxanne, we, the letters?
My dear cousin, you have something on your mind.
Yes, you can say that again. Roxanne,
Cyrano, come here. There's something I've got to tell you.
What is it?
Something very terrible happened. It was the first to attack him. They found this letter on him. He went first into battle and hit him.
Christian?
Yeah.
Now.
My dear cousin, what did you want to tell me?
Nothing. Nothing, I swear. Roxanne, I swear to you that Christian's thoughts were with you all the time. It's over. He was the first to attack, and this letter was found on his body.
Christian. My dear. My sweetheart. Her cheek grows cold against my lips. Cyrano, stay here. You were the only one who knew his letters. Wasn't he a unique and brilliant man?
Yes. Yes, Roxanne.
A fine poet.
Yes.
So warm-hearted and so pure.
Yes. Roxanne.
Act 5. Cyrano's Chronicle of the Week. 15 years later, 1655. The convent garden of the Sisters of the Cross in Paris. In the middle, there is a huge chestnut tree. The park is dark. Above it, there's the sky.
Madame.
Monsieur,
Still in mourning? Will you keep your beauty hidden like this forever?
I'm still in mourning.
And still faithful?
Still faithful.
You still keep his last letter on your heart?
I do.
Does Cyrano come and visit you often?
He visits me every Saturday. On the stroke of 7, I hear his walking stick on the porch. Then they put his armchair ready underneath that tree. I let you out.
Madame. Maybe it's better for her not to know. I just paid a visit to Cyrano. I saw him leave the house, and so I ran. He turned the corner, and suddenly I saw a servant, by accident or on purpose, who shall say, drop a log out of a window just as he was passing by. And so I ran over to him. Cyrano was on the ground. He was knocked out, and he had a great gash in his head.
You're very late today. For the first time in 14 years.
Forgive me. I was detained.
What detained you?
An unexpected visitor?
Was it a tiresome visitor?
Painfully so.
Did you send him away?
I said, "Excuse me, sir. I cannot see you right now. Today's Saturday. I always have an appointment to keep on Saturdays. Someone's expecting me. Come back in an hour."
You'll have to wait for a long time then. I shan't let you go until much later this evening.
I might have to leave earlier. My chronicle of the week. Saturday the 19th. Our king was unwell after drinking 8 bottles of Moselle. On Sunday, they burned 763 real beeswax candles. And on the Queen's Ball, there were a few scandals. Our army made the Austrians tremble on Monday at 5, and 4 witches were burned too. So they're no longer alive.
On Tuesday?
On Tuesday, Madame Artise's little lapdog got altered.
That will do.
On Wednesday, no news. At least none was reported. On Thursday, the whole court went to Fontainebleau. And Madame Mancini became the Queen of France for the night. On Friday, Countess de Guiche said no in the morning, and yes, in the evening at the dance. On Saturday, the 26th.
What's the matter? Cyrano?
Nothing. It's those old wounds from Arras.
His letter.
Didn't you say you let me read it one day?
Do you want to read his letter now?
Yes, very much. Tonight. Farewell, Roxanne. I'm going to die. Tonight, my dearly beloved. My heart is heavy with so much unspoken love, and I'm going to die. Never again will my enchanted eyes enjoy your graceful movements.
That voice.
I can bring your smallest gesture to mind. My heart wants to cry out. I cry out, goodbye, my dearest. My love. My heart was always with you, and in the next world too. For eternity. I will always keep on loving you.
How can you possibly read? It's dark. It was you.
No, Roxanne.
I should have recognized your voice.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Now I see. It was you who wrote those letters. That voice in the night, all those sweet words. It was your soul. You loved me.
No, I didn't love you.
You loved me.
The other one loved you.
Your voice is getting fainter. Why did you keep silent for 14 years?
No, my darling. I didn't love you.
The tear stains on the letter were yours.
The bloodstains are his.
I love you.
Excuse me. He has interrupted his chronicle. Saturday, the 26th, so we have heard. Shortly before dinner, Monsieur de Bergerac spoke his last word.
Isn't this the printing press museum?
Yes, yes, it is. You know, the invention of the printing press just changed everything in the world. People now had access to information that they'd never had before. And you know, it was here in Antwerp that the very first daily newspaper started being printed. And that was in 1610.
Cool. I wish I was the person to make the first paper.
Yes, you'd be very wealthy now, but you'd also be dead. You know, this edition of Cyrano was printed way back in 1910. I'm sure there have been lots of printings of Cyrano since. It continues to fascinate people. I suppose that's a test of any great work of art. I think I first saw this play when I was about your age, and I've seen it numerous times since. And every time I see something new in it.
What did you see new in it this time?
Well, I think what really struck me was that even 15 years after the death of Christian, Cyrano was unable to tell Roxane that he loved her. His self-image never recovered. He seems to have always considered himself ugly.
But he wasn't ugly at all.
No, he wasn't ugly. That's the whole point. But he thought he was ugly. And I think we do become what we think we are. Somebody just says to you, you're ugly, and it stays with you for the rest of your life. Some people never even bother to examine, think, well, maybe I'm not ugly after all. We place such a great importance on looks. You know, Roxane, she falls in love to begin with Christian for his looks. You remember there's a point where she says he can't possibly be a nitwit. He looks like a Greek god. So she loves him for his looks.
Yes, at first she did, but later she did for his soul. But that was just Cyrano's writing of the letters.
Cyrano had written the letters, so it was Cyrano's soul. He was the one who was able to articulate.
Cyrano was able to express himself. How is it good to be able to express yourself in words?
Oh, I think it's absolutely vital to be able to express yourself, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people are simply born with the knack. I'm sure that Shakespeare just was able to do it without much bother. But for most of us, it does take working at. And it's well worth it, however. I think one way to develop our facility with words is to do a lot of reading and a lot of writing, and possibly even train yourself to give little impromptu speeches. All of that, I think, does really help.
Did you like the war scene? I liked it a lot.
Oh, you did. I could see that.
The dueling
that you really
scene.
were enjoying that dueling scene. Of course, you know, war has changed so much since then. Remember, it was all so up close and personal at that point. You knew who you were fighting.
Cyrano was brave when it came to war, but he wasn't when it came to telling Roxane that he loved her.
Yes, that's true. He was very brave when it was just going out there in war, but he wasn't able to ever express his love for her. He was an absolute coward when it came to expressing his love. So there we are. These are some of the questions that we find posed in this one work of Cyrano de Bergerac. The play really does make you think about looks, about the importance of expressing yourself, about so many things like this. And we hope that you will also think about questions that Cyrano brings up, and that you will discuss those with your family and with your friends. We thank you for being with us today to watch Cyrano de Bergerac, and we hope that you will join us again for our next production from Global Stage. Thank you. I'm Elizabeth.
Hello, Elizabeth.
And this is Preston.
Hello,
Hello, I'm
Preston.
Preston.
My name is Tim, by the way.
Yes, Tim. And you've been doing the sound effects for Cyrano.
Oh, not only I, also the other actors.
The
We have
others.
3 actors in this play, and we all do the sound effects.
You all do the sound effects. Well,
Yeah.
can you tell us a little bit about them?
Of
I mean,
course.
what is this contraption you have here?
Part of the play is during the war,
Yes.
and Cyrano writes a lot of letters, and then he comes back because he has to bring the letters to an area where there's no enemies, and then he comes back, and then he sort of gets off his horse, and then he walks through the mud. And I go like walking here, and then he lights a match, and then you see it. So now, if I do like this, you hear somebody walking.
Yes.
You know, like through the mud.
Walking through the mud.
Yes, and then it's all dark, you know, and if the audience is really listening carefully, they really hear somebody
They
walking.
can hear it.
Yeah. Drums here also, you know, to pretend that this is a I don't know exactly what the English word for it is, but a camp of soldiers.
Yes.
You know, and they're all together with
Yes,
a
camp
campfire.
of soldiers.
Camp
That
of
would be
soldiers is
yes,
right?
yes, yes,
Right,
yes.
well, and then we make the drum beating sounds like that. And if we want to have a gunshot, for instance, I'll do like this.
Oh my God!
It sounds like a gunshot, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
It does.
Yes.
So,
yes.
and let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, this is not only used for gunshots, but also for thunder. So if I
Now,
go
what's
like
it made
this,
of? What's it made of? Tim?
well, it's just a piece of iron, I think.
Iron. Yes.
And if I move it like this, you hear it's
Yes.
sort of a thundery sound.
Thunder. Yes.
Yes, and because there's thunder, there's also wind. And if you see behind you, there's the wind machine.
A wind machine.
Yes, this is a very old one. This is it's a real one. They used it on stage.
Really?
Yeah, like
Really?
80
Preston,
or
you
90
want to
years
try
ago.
it?
Yeah,
Sure.
try it.
I'll
Yes.
try.
It's nice.
How did they ever come up with that idea? It sounds just like wind, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
I don't know how they get the
Yes.
idea, but it's a very nice
Yes,
sound. I like
yes.
it. So, and when there's wind and when there's thunder, you expect rain as well. Well, here we are. If I lift this, here there's rain. So now all together.
Yes.
There was once a girl on the stage, in the audience, and afterwards she came and she said, and when the wind was blowing and the rain, I got it cold.
Oh,
You know,
really?
She was sort of freezing.
I'm not one bit surprised. What do you actually have inside there that makes the rain?
Well, that's funny because it's a good question. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's in it.
It's when you...
That's a nice sound.
Yes.
And over here we have some other drums, and then we have here we have some we have a flute as well to make a sound of a dove.
Can you sound like a dove?
Don't blow too hard because you should do.
And when does the dove sound?
Also in the war scene.
Yes.
So there's some quiet moments and then,
Sound of the dove. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
the dove
because-
is a sign of peace, isn't
well,
it?
yes, and it's also a sign of it's early in the morning. That's what one of the actors says. It's
Yes,
early in the morning.
yes,
So
yes.
we're trying to make some kind of an atmosphere, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's not that we're really pretending this is a war zone, and but it's it's like we try to make atmospheres.
The quiet of the morning and the
Yeah,
sound
for
of
instance,
the
yeah,
dove.
exactly.
Yes, yes.
And so here we have a bucket of water, and if you take this, which makes a lot of noise just in the open, this is too loud, so we use it like this. And now it sounds like
God,
a little
it
duckling.
sounds- yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you have
yes,
to be
yes.
inventive with things like this.
Yes.
Here's the
Yeah.
leaves.
Uh-huh.
And there's also a part of the play where somebody's walking through the woods. And then he walks just through this, you know, and it sounds like somebody, You must have heard in your days on the radio.
Yes.
They had a lot of
Yes,
what do you call
of
it? A
course,
radio
yes.
play.
Yes, and always one had plays on the radio.
Yeah.
So of course the sound would have been even more important.
Yes.
then,
So they had to
wouldn't it?
make.
Yes.
So all
Yes.
these things actually are what they used
For radio.
in the early days on
Yes.
the radio.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
yes.
similar, only now we use it on stage.
So what about the chimes? What were they used for?
That's what you call chimes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that. That is to make a heavenly sound. Because this, I play Cyrano, and Cyrano is very much in love with Roxanne.
Yes.
And if he sees Roxanne, you hear this. Because I'm like, oh, there she is. Oh my God,
Absolutely.
And so
awesome.
if you have this, if you have this sound, it's sort of a heavenly sound.
Yes.
Yeah.
And every time you see Roxanne, that sound appears, does it?
I think so. Yes. Well, she comes to the war as well, and then this sound is not there.
There's no
Because it's
heaven
not.
in war.
No, not really. It's there.
Right, right. Well, Tim, thank you very much
Very welcome,
indeed.
Elizabeth.
That has been very interesting
Thank you.
for us.
Thank you very much.
Nice, Preston.
Thank you.
Bye. So, learn this by heart.
No. I won't memorize anything. I'll do the talking myself.
Ah, yes.
Why not? I'm not a total idiot. I've learned a lot from you, and besides, I can always kiss you. Kiss her. Bam.
Yes.
That's Freudiaans.
That's Freudiaans. Sorry, hè.
Yeah, it's okay.